Do you want to be successful in life? Do you want to become the winner? Then you must go all out. There's no point in holding back. You must not make any excuses. Give it your everything. Give everything you have. You have nothing to lose. You can easily go all out and still recover. I want you to do it till it is unhealthy. Work hard till you fall sick. Then only you will be eligible for success. These successful people that you see on the internet, they have worked for nearly 10 plus hours a day. They they reach their limits and they even cross their limits some. It is very important for you to know your limits. People always say that you must not experience a burnout or never even reach your limits, come close to your limits. This is what they teach, but it is important to know your limits. Then only you will be able to stay a little behind your limits, so that you don't experience a burnout every time. To avoid a burnout, you must know your limits, so that the next time you don't cross your limits and you just stay below it. So after reaching your limits, you can slow down because you have already found your limits. That's the important part. I also want to say that focus on only one thing. Don't try to become a multitasker. Your brain can only comprehend one thing at a time. Take one thing and just focus on it. You cannot get good grades, make money, or get a good physique at the same time. Focus on only one thing and achieve success in it. Well, technically you can do all of this together, but if you want to go extreme, you have to focus on only one thing. You have to experience the depth. Choose one thing and give it your everything. That's the important part. If you want, you can even choose one or two things, but don't choose more than two, because you will not be able to focus on these many things. You will not be able to achieve success in any of those. Successful people don't waste their time. They don't spend their time scrolling on social media or playing video games. They work all day. They work like a dog. Whatever free time they have, they work. And they don't just go out partying with their friends and doing all the degenerate stuff. That is why they make a heck ton of money. And that is why you are still a loser and you still don't have any money or success. You are afraid to go all out. You are afraid of a burnout. But you must not fear it. It is important. You must experience a burnout, those hardship in your life. If you don't know what a hardship is, then when it comes, you would not be able to handle it. Most probably, if you are watching my video, you're still a teenager. Then it is even more important for you to go all out. You must reach your limits and experience that burnout. Because if you fall sick right now, then you can easily recover after a year or two. But if you experience a burnout at the age of 30 or 40 plus, then you would not be able to recover from it. It will become like a mark on your face. It might even become suicidal. But while you are a teenager, you have the energy, you have the potential to become successful. That is why it is important for you to work now and not later. Feel the pain. The pain is the way to growth. Pain, you cannot avoid pain and expect to achieve success. Pain is very important. When you go to the gym, you experience pain. If you don't experience any pain in the gym, your muscle soreness, then it is obvious that you will not get a good physique. Same can be said for this finances, your school, academic. You want to experience the pain, you should be hungry for pain. I have already said that negative emotions are just as important, if not more, than positive emotions. Negative emotions can be used as a fuel. You want those sleepless nights in your life. They are the source of the pain. Get out of your comfort zone. You cannot achieve success by staying in your comfort zone. No one has ever did. You have also experienced it. While you were in your comfort zone, you achieved nothing. You were just a loser who played video games all day. But now you are trying to get out of your comfort zone. You are trying to learn. So the when you get out of your comfort zone or your edge, that is when you make the progress, the real progress. No good things happen while you are in your comfort zone. It's obvious. I want you to work 10 plus hours a day. Work like a dog. Don't hold anything back. If you do it again, then there will be no hope for you. Don't shut yourself. I think you are at the level where you need to work very, very hard. Give it your everything if you want to be successful. Successful people ex- exploit themselves both mentally and physically, and that is why they are successful. They have make sacrifices. They sacrifice their relationships, their health, and what not to just their work. They only focused on their work, nothing else. But after achieving success, you can enjoy your life. You can have these periods of no work where you just spend time with your family or friends. You can do some work. You cannot give up on your work for months, but you can have these no work periods, and but after you reach success, not before that. Before you become successful, you need to work very hard. You cannot have these no work periods. It is very important for you to work. So yeah, work like a dog. Don't fool yourself. Have trust in yourself. Stop wasting your life and do the hard work.